and welcome back to our regularly scheduled programming. I hope you enjoyed your 1 week challenge, and just know that you can come back to that at any point in time throughout the year. And if you haven't gotten to it, I encourage you to try it. It is just a 1 week reset, feeling good in your body, showing you that it just takes a little bit of time to really let this movement create a habit for you and yourself. Today's practice is for any of my friends out there experiencing any forms of anxiety. All the anxiety that January can bring to be more, do more. To create today's practice where we slowed down just a bit and we gave our anxiety a place to rest and ground and just come back to ourselves. Let's get into this movement because it's gonna be a really good one today. Everybody come meeting me laying on your backs. Slowly roll down the C curve of your spine, one vertebra at a time until you get to the very bottom of your mat. Shoulder blades all the way down. Your feet are about hip-width distance from your hips. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. We're just gonna start by slowing our nervous system down and taking a deep inhale in through your nose. Feel this air filling up your lungs, your body, your heart space. Exhale, let any stale or stagnant energy go. Continuing here, another inhale in through our nose. Feel your belly pressing into the palm of your hand. And as you exhale, release anything that is holding you back, any thoughts, any people, any things, just let it go. You've carved out this time for yourself. Take another inhale and exhale here at your own pace while I set our intention for today. Today's class is not about pushing or fixing anything. It is simply about creating space in our bodies, in our minds, and in our breath. I encourage you to sit with what is going on in your body and allow yourself to move through this practice with so much ease and so much grace. I always like to say that you cannot think yourself out of a bad mindset. So let's start to move ourselves out of this mindset that we showed up today with. Let her open your eyes, bring your hands right in line with your hips, firmly pressing into the earth. Start with tabletop marches. Exhale, drive your left knee in, tap your heel back down. Exhale, right leg, lower, switch. So just tiny little tabletop moves right here to start warming up our core. We lift, lower, switch, and switch. Our feet are flexed. Our lower back is pressed firmly into the mat. Breathing here with so much intention. Those exhales as your knees drive in. And inhale as you lower. Here for 2. On this next one, lift, lower. Hands come behind your head, lift head, neck, and shoulders. Continue tabletop switches. We march and march. Can you get those elbows out a little bit wider, lifting up an inch higher out of your head, neck, and shoulders. Chin is off your chest, eye gaze is slightly in front of those kneecaps, or slightly above those kneecaps rather. Here in 5, you have the option to stay right here or start to take opposite knee to opposite elbow here for 3, 2, last one, and then we left elbow, right knee, lower, switch, right elbow, left knee, lower, switch. Exhale on your twist. Inhale as you lower your heel back down. You guys cannot tell, we are moving extra slow today to really give our body time to settle into what we're doing and move with so much intention. And the more you focus on your breath and on this movement, the more you are able to get out of your thoughts, because your thoughts are not you, they are not real. What is real is this present moment right here, right now, in 3, 2, both legs fine, tabletop in 1, drop both heels down, lift to tabletop, we bicycle switch, and switch.
Slow with control. Our feet are flexed. Heel is pressing out to that wall in front of you. You've got so much energy shooting through that heel. Imagine you're sending a laser right out from your hip flexors. Shh. Still exhale with your twist. Inhale, find your center. Shh. In 3. Shh. 2. Hold both legs to 90. In 1. Crunch your head, neck, and shoulders up just a bit more. Drop heels, drop head. Shh. Exhale, lift. Heels and head. Same time, then lower. Shh. Just tabletop crunches right here. Very similar to what we were doing, but now we're taking it double time with both legs. Making sure your back is firmly planted into the mat. Shh. Inhale, lower. Shh. Exhale, lift. You've got 3 more right here in 2. Shh. In 1, we hold at tabletop. Drop your head, neck, and shoulders down for just a breath. Your right arm goes long by your right ear. Left leg shoots to the sky, toes are pointed. We lift, leg lowers, arm goes right by your side. Hold. Bring your arm to the left side of your body, to the right side of your body. Lower head back down, leg and arm lift. Bicep finds your right ear. We exhale, crunch up, leg lowers, right arm is by your side. We take it to the left, to the right, and lower head back down with control. Shh. Exhale, reach. We cross, and then we lower. You've got 6 more right here. Shh. Our right foot is flexed. Our left toes are pointed. Lower back down with control. Here for 4. Shh. Shh. Inhale, lower. 3. Shh. Shh. In 2, our right foot finds the mat. Shh. Shh. Last one. Lift it all the way up. Over to the left, over to the right. Lower everything back down. Right foot plants firmly into the mat. Both hands ground into the earth for just a beat. Inhale, exhale, lift your hips off the ground. Right arm comes back long by our ear. We reach fingers to toes, and then we lower. Shh. Exhale, reach. Inhale, find your extension, find your length. Shh. Can you press your hip up on the right side just an inch higher? Maybe even floating your right toes off the mat so that we're really getting into that back side body. Here for 6. Shh. 5. This is so great for a total body burn. In 4. 3, our left foot finds the mat right beside your right. Shh. 2, feel that contraction of your abs on your exhale. Last one, all the way through. Shh. Reach. Left foot hits the mat. We lift our hips up high into a bridge position. We march right and left. So your foot is flexed as you march. We're squeezing into the opposite glute. Shh. Shh. Here for 6. We're taking it 6 each side though, so you've got 5. Shh. Shh. 4. Our right leg goes long after this. Here for 3. Lift up an inch higher into that backside booty. Into your smile line for 2. Shh. Last one here, all the way through. Lower it down, right leg goes long to the sky, left arm is by your ear. We reach for our toes, and then we find our extension. Your head, neck, and shoulders are staying down onto the mat. Let this earth, this ground give you some comfort, some stability to just bring you back to the body, to the present moment. You're right here. You're doing such beautiful work for yourself. No one else got you here, and no one is making you do this movement except for you. Be so proud of that. Here for 5. What a gift it is to move our body in 4. 3, 2, last one, all the way through. Exhale, reach. Lower back down, right foot hits the mat. Both hands come back to the ground. We lift and lower our hips. Just little glute bridges here to recenter ourselves before we get into the last bit of this core work. You guys aren't gonna have seen this one coming, but it is so great. The move on deck to focus on your breath. And really, I find myself so often being able to get myself out of my thoughts with this coming. Move in 4. Lift on your exhale. Inhale, lower. 3. Back finds the mat in 2. Legs come to tabletop in 1. All the way up, all the way down. Lower back finds the mat. Legs come to tabletop. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders off of the mat. Arms are long by your sides. Start to pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze those inner thighs, calves, and ankles all together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Option to extend these legs out long, heels together, toes apart. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more rounds of breath right here. You've got this. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give yourself a nice, big, beautiful hug. And just start to rock yourself side to side, letting your back connect with the mat, feeling that roll through your spine, giving yourself that tight, big hug. In 3, we roll over to our left side in 2, left forearm down in 1, roll over onto your left side. We're going to plant our forearm firmly down into the mat, bend your bottom left leg. Right leg is shooting out long from your hip, right arm goes long to the sky. We just lower and lift. Tiny little lowers, large lift. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze your right booty cheek as you lift your leg. Test your balance right here by bringing your right hand in front of you and making sure those hips are squared, and then extend your arm from that position so that we're not rolling over into our shoulder. In 3, we hold it hip height in 2. In 1, tiny little circles forward and forward. Yes, you can. We reverse our circles here in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse these circles. Just letting your leg move in the shape of an apple or any round circle that brings you joy. Maybe your favorite fruit. Make it a little bit bigger if it's a melon, whatever it is. Find that happy circle in your mind and just visualize it and draw it with that big toe. Here for 3, in 2, in 1, we crunch our knee to our elbow, and then we extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, find your length as if someone is pulling you to opposite sides of the wall by your fingertips and your toes. We take it to our other side in 6. Here for 5. Got my breath pattern confused there for a second. You guys have 3. 2. Last one, all the way in, all the way out. Slowly roll over onto your right forearm. I'm going to turn just so you guys can see me. Right forearm is planted firmly down, right knee is bent. Left leg is shooting out long in line with our hip. Left arm shoots to the sky. We lower and lift. You're finding that lift from the squeeze of your left booty cheek and your quad muscle here on your left leg. Shh. Test that balance by planting your left palm into the mat, making sure you're not rolling over onto your shoulder, and then lift your left arm from there. Shh. Eye gaze is out in front of you. We inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Here for 4. We take those tiny circles forward in 3. Shh. 2. Last one. Hold your leg in line with your hip. We circle forward and forward. Whatever happy circle you made on the other side, take it on this side. Ooh, maybe try something new. If you get a little cramp in your right leg, that's totally okay. Just shake it out. I don't know if I had a little spasm or what that was, but we meet our bodies where they're at. And you guys have done the hard part, and that is getting to your mat. We reverse in 2, in 1. Reverse these circles right here. 8, 7, 6. We crunch knee to elbow in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee to elbow. Exhale. Inhale, find your length. Shh. And reach. Just because this was a Pilates flow designed for a signal or a feeling in our bodies, that doesn't mean that we aren't getting this good, juicy work in. Any movement is better than no movement, especially when you are stuck in your own head. Here for 4. In 3. Shh. Last 2. We finish this last one all the way through. Inhale and exhale. Roll over onto your backs. And just give yourself a nice big hug, taking this to another rock side to side. And then we're going to take a few rocks forward and back with a C curve in our spine. So just loosening up our back muscles here. Rock forward, rock back. Feeling like you're rolling the length of your mat down a half circle of a ball. Meet me in your seat. One last roll right here. Crisscross those legs and find a seat on your mat. Place these palms down to ground or up to receive, and flutter, close your eyes. Take a big inhale in through your nose and recognize how your body feels in this moment right now. And exhale, let it go out through your mouth. Take another big inhale in, filling your body up with this new energy. And exhale, let anything go that was standing in your way. And on this next breath in, I want you to say something to yourself that has made you so proud today. Whether it was showing up on your mat or being a little extra kind to someone, whatever it was, I want you to carry that with you. It can be hard to remind ourselves to be proud of ourselves, even if it's for the littlest things. Let that exhale go out through your mouth. Slowly open your eyes and take that moment of proudness that you feel, gratitude for this practice, and just thank yourself so much and let it sit in your body for as long as you need. Bowing our heads, and thank you guys so much for coming. I hope this movement made you feel a lot better wherever you were coming from. And we will be back with some more Sculpt series, I promise you guys.